Hi sailors, welcome back to Cruising as Crew. My name is Lucy and today we are going to be getting everything ready to pack for my contract on board the Valiant Lady for Virgin Voyages. So if you have been watching my videos for a while, as in like since I started Scarlet Lady, I'm going to do the same as I did back then. So I did two videos. I did one where I basically got all of my stuff together and showed you how I organised it all, and then I did another video where I packed it all in a case. Same again, this video is going to be organising everything, showing you how I do that, and then the next video is going to be showing you how I pack efficiently, or how I try to pack efficiently. So if you are going on a cruise ship soon and you want to know how to organise things, or you're just interested, then keep watching. So before we get to all the clothes, we're going to do all the like stuff first, because that needs organising as well, and that is usually the heaviest part of the packing. It's not the clothes, and I like to make sure I have everything laid out so I know exactly what I'm going to take. As you can see here, I've got everything laid out in these drawer organisers. So these are the drawer organisers from IKEA. I use them in my drawers here at home, and then I take them with me when I go on board a cruise ship. You will have a wardrobe and you will have drawers in your cabin, but obviously you're going to have limited drawers, so you might only have 2 drawers and like half a wardrobe, which means that you're going to have to put multiple things into one drawer. Now it's obviously fine to just put it all in a drawer, but I like to keep things really organised, so I take drawer organisers. So this means, for example, like in my underwear drawer, I will have these 6 organisers in my underwear drawer, but it just means in the morning when I'm like rushing to get ready for work, I'm not rummaging around in a drawer trying to find a pair of socks and a pair of pants and a bra and stuff, because it's all going to be in its own drawer organiser. That's just how I like to do it. And then also you might fill your 2 drawers and your wardrobe, but you're going to have shelves. So again, I like to just have drawer organisers so everything looks tidy on the shelves and it's not just all like scattered around. So I'm going to go through everything that I have here just to give you an idea of how I organise everything. Over there in the corner, I have my 2 fitted sheets that I mentioned in the last video. Definitely recommend you take a fitted sheet with you. And then I also have a little mat, because in my cabin on board Valiant Lady, I will not have carpet, and I like the feel of carpet beneath my feet, so I'm just going to take a little carpet. So in this drawer organiser, I've got, this is my medical, my original documents. So this is obviously what I need to take with me. Then I'm taking like a calendar. I will take a lot more paperwork with me. So this is going to be my paperwork organiser. Then in this box here, I've got all my like spare products. So I've got spare shampoo, conditioner, body oil, hand soap. Obviously when I get in the cabin, I'm going to put shower gel and shampoo and stuff in the shower. However, because crew members most likely won't have shore leave, I'm taking a load of spare shampoo and stuff with me so that if I run out, I have more on board. So that is the organiser where I'm going to keep all of my spare shampoo and stuff. This one here is going to be my technology box. So obviously doing YouTube, I have like tripods and cameras. That's what I'm going to keep in here. Washing pods for the washing machines, and I have a steamer, and I have some sponges just for like cleaning the cabin. Here we have my hair box. So I've got my little travel hair dryer, I've got my straighteners, my tangle teaser, my hair oil and stuff like that. I'll put like hair bands and hair clips in there. So once again, everything hair related is just in that one box. And this one behind it, we have got all of the ingestible things. I've got my protein shaker, and I've got my like vitamins. I've got some chia seeds. I have bought a load of like coffee sachets. So I bought myself a takeaway coffee cup, isn't here, but I'll go and find it in a minute. But the only thing that I could get from Grounds Club that I won't be able to get from the mess is like if I want a vanilla latte or a mocha or something a bit jazzy. So I thought I would just get some sachets from Lidl that are like 99p for like 20. And then if I do fancy something a bit fancy, I've got it here, rather than paying like $3 or $4 on the ship. Okay, so then here we have like the underwear one, so like bras, pants, socks, little socks and tights, and then a bikini. Valiant is doing Europe, so I'm definitely not going to take as many bikinis to Valiant as I took on Scarlet. Scarlet was obviously doing like the Bahamas and Mexico, so it was a lot hotter. I don't think I'll be really lying out in the sun on Valiant. I'll be wandering around the cities and seeing museums if I'm allowed off. That's that. Then in here I've got like cotton pads. And yes, I do have a whole box for cotton pads. In this one, I've got all my nail stuff, so I like to do gel nails. So I've got like my little light. How cute is this? I'm like a massive Harry Potter fan, as everyone should be. So I've got like all my nail scissors and tweezers and stuff in there, but it looks like a little Harry Potter envelope. It's so cool. Easily pleased. And then I've got like all my nail polish and cuticle stuff in there. In this one I have like my wrist brace and belts. Oh, chucking it all over me. So those are the boxes. That's what's going to be kept in a box. As I said, a lot of that will just have to go on the shelf because I won't have enough drawers and wardrobe space to keep it all in, but at least it'll all look tidy on the shelf. Here we have, what do we have in here? Fairy lights. So I like to put fairy lights in my cabin just to make it a little bit more homely. What have we got here? So here I have my laundry bag. I would recommend getting a material laundry bag rather than a sturdy laundry bag. It just takes up less space. Then I have, these are nets. I'm probably not going to take all of these. There's a lot here. But these are nets to put your clothes in the washing machine. I would recommend taking some just because I find that washing machines on cruise ships are quite harsh. So if you put anything delicate in the washing machine, like something lacy, I mean, the washing machine will ruin it. It will come out wholly. So one, it protects against that. And also, I know that people have had stuff go missing. One person will take their stuff out of the washing machine and leave something in the washing machine, and the next person will come in and put their stuff in, and then that person will take the other person's stuff home. So stuff can go missing by accident, but if you put everything into a net, it just stops you leaving stuff behind. I recommend getting a net. You absolutely don't need as many as I've got. I went to Primark and there was a pack of like 7, so I got 7, but I don't think I'll be taking 7. Okay, then in here I have some hooks. So in the cabins on Virgin they have pin boards. Like, I guess pin boards. They're not pin boards, but they have holes in so you can put little hooks through it. So that's what this is for. So I can hang stuff on the pin board. Here I have my magnetic shelf. I love my magnetic shelf. It has come on so many contracts with me. This is really good if you, especially if you have a bunk bed and you are on top bunk. A lot of the times the top bunks won't have a bedside table or anything, so this is good. It just sticks to the wall because all walls on a ship are going to be magnetic. Sticks to the wall and you can just put your phone or something on it. This is from IKEA, so it's just got a little magnetic strip at the back. But it's really good. It's come in really handy. This is just a little pot for my makeup, so I put all my makeup brushes and stuff in there, but you could just use one of those. On a lot of my contracts I just use one of these for all my makeup. In here I have the door shoe hanger that I've always gone on about. It hangs on the back of the door and you can put your shoes in it, because you might not have room in your wardrobe to put all your shoes in. And then I'm going to take a blanket. You don't need to take a blanket unless you're going on Virgin. If you are going on a Virgin ship, I would recommend taking a blanket because, as I said in a video, I can't remember when, but a few weeks ago, when Virgin ordered the duvets for the beds, they ordered them the exact right size for the mattress, which basically means when you're lay in bed, the duvet cover isn't wide enough, unless you're really, really slim, to cover you fully. So I would take a blanket to put under the duvet so that if you are exposed by the duvet, you're still covered with the blanket. So that is all of the stuff that isn't clothes. That's organised, or that's how I organise it anyway. I've still got to add a few more bits to it, but that is just the basic premise. Then I have the shoes that I'm thinking of taking. Honestly, this is one of the hardest bits about packing, is deciding what shoes you're going to take and not, because shoes obviously weigh quite a lot when you put them in a case, so you do need to be quite selective when it comes to picking your shoes. But I still struggle with it because you just know if you don't take a certain pair of shoes, that's the pair that you're going to want. I'm going to take slippers. Then I'm going to take these boots. You know, I got these in the charity shop the other day. They're brand new from Zara. I was absolutely chuffed. Still got the tags on. Can't believe it. Anyway, so I'm going to take these. They're really heavy, but I'm going to wear them on the plane, so they're not going to weigh anything in my case. My Old Faithfuls, these are what I'm going to use for like the gym and doing delivery and just milling around in. And I have some heels that I can wear for work and also can just wear out for dinner. I feel like I need to choose between these two. I have this green pair of sneakers, and then I have my Nike trainers, which are just the love of my life. Oh, I don't know. I think I might just take them. These don't weigh a lot, to be honest, so I might just take them both. But we're just going to have to see, aren't we? I might pack my case and be like, absolutely not. You're not going to take them both. You can't fit them all in. They weigh too much. But we will see. So those are the shoes that I am thinking of taking. And then my work shoes are going to be provided when I'm on the ship. But obviously, if you were going on any other cruise line, you would also have to factor in your work shoes. But I'm quite fortunate in that I don't have to do that. Okay, so now we've gone through that, we're now going to go through clothes and how to pick what clothes you get. So in the video that I did just before I joined Scarlett, I said that you basically have 7 categories you need to consider when you are packing your bag. And that still stands, however, I'm going to merge 2 into 1. So the first one is work. So Virgin Voyages are going to provide my uniform, which means I don't really need to worry about uniform too much. However, if you are going on any other cruise line, you need to kind of find out what your uniform is going to be. When I worked in the shops on board Royal Caribbean and P&O, I had to wear basically my own black trousers, my own blazer, black blazer, and my own black tops. So I would take 7 black tops, I would take 2 black blazers and a few pairs of black trousers. Basically, the more uniform you have, the less often you are going to have to do laundry. And trust me, you do not want to be doing laundry all the time. You want to do laundry once a week if you can get away with that. So take as much uniform as you can. I do have some pieces of uniform that I brought home with me and that I'm going to take back. So I have this t-shirt, I've got a black pencil skirt. This is a top that actually is the delivery uniform. So this is the top that we wear on Scarlett night. So that is all I'm going to take for work. Next we're going to move on to what are you going to wear in your cabin. Now shore leave is going to be limited to what it used to be, so this means that you are going to be spending more time on board and probably more time in your cabin. Just instead of going out in port, you might spend your lunch times on board chilling in your cabin, watching telly or whatever. So what are you going to relax in? What are you going to chill in? So for me, I have got this big like caftani dress thing. It's so comfortable and it's just really easy to throw on like after I've had a shower. I have got some pyjamas, like trouser pyjamas. I would recommend taking some nice pyjamas actually, because it happened a few times on the Scarlett Lady when we would have little like movie nights in the cabin, and you do want to wear your pyjamas and wear something comfy, but you also don't want to look like a complete tramp. So yeah, take some nice pyjamas that you can wear round someone's cabin, and then you could take like some tracky bottoms or some shorts or t-shirt. Next category is going to be like gym and exercise. Take some active wear with you. And that's what I've got here. I've just got some vest tops. I'm actually wearing my gym leggings right now, which is why they're not hung up. So the next 3 categories we have is crew bar, going out for dinner, and going out in port. So crew bar is really casual. On the odd night you might want to get dressed up, but majority of the time it's going to be like you're going to the pub, you're just going to wear jeans and something really casual. If you're going out for a nice meal on board, it's the done thing that you get dressed up and you wear something nice. For guys, whether that's just a shirt and chinos, but you know, you have to look quite nice if you're going in guest areas. And obviously then there is stuff that you are going to wear when you go out in port. So for that you need to have a look at the itinerary that your ship is doing. If you're going to Alaska, you are not going to take loads of skirts with you. Or vice versa, if you're going to the Caribbean, you're not going to take a big woolly coat. So when taking into consideration my port wear, I've considered the ports I'm going to, which is around the Med. And I know that that's going to be quite chilly this time of year, but it's also going to be very summery at the end of my contract. So once again, I'm having to pack for quite a few eventualities. What have I got for crew bar? T-shirt after t-shirt after t-shirt. Long sleeve, short sleeve. Now obviously all of this casual stuff I can wear in the cabin, I can wear out in port. I can mix and match, but I feel if I take all of these categories into consideration, I'm going to go on board with everything that I need. I'm not going to have skipped anything. So casual, most likely I will be wearing hoodies. cruising as crew. Most likely I will be wearing hoodies and t-shirts in the crew bar, or if I'm going to go to the mess and I just want to put something casual on, then this is all the casual stuff. Now I've got the stuff that I would wear out for dinner if I was going to Extra Virgin, the Test Kitchen, or one of the nice restaurants on board. Now, just for people who are interested in Virgin, Virgin is very casual, so you don't have to dress up at all. I could go to the restaurants in a t-shirt and gym leggings if I wanted to. However, that's just simply not how I feel comfortable. And I would honestly say the majority of people wouldn't feel look, I haven't seen anyone go to the nice restaurants in really casual gear, because it's, although you are allowed to, it's just not that kind of atmosphere. I definitely take something nice. So we have a little crop top, a nice vest. This is like a blazer slash jacket, top, a jumper, another cream jumper, a nice shirt, and then we've got some dresses. I've got my Old Faithful black blazer, which just goes with everything. I've got some nice trousers. And yeah, so those are just a few like dresses and things that I can wear if I'm going out to dinner. But I can also wear that out in port. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's a lot of stuff. Once again, we'll just try and fit it in the case, and if it doesn't fit, then we'll have to take some stuff out. And then we have the fun part, which is going out in port. I have, as you can see, I have definitely planned for summer. Skirts, crop tops. These are all like long maxi skirts, because they're quite like, I can wear tights underneath them if it's cold, or I can wear nothing if it's not. So they are quite good, quite versatile. Crop top, and then I have some dresses that I can wear out in port. A little jumpsuit, another dress. So yeah, those are all the clothes that I am planning to take. And yeah, it's quite a lot, isn't it? This happens every time. I'm like, I'm gonna pack really light this time, and well, as you can see, I'm not. Those are the clothes that I am gonna take on board with me. And those are the categories that I consider when I am thinking about what I'm gonna take. Something I will say, for those who are going on Virgin or any brand new ship, if you know that you're doing a ship that has just been set up, biggest advice, you need to take coat hangers with you. So if you go on an older ship, because loads of crew members have come through, there's going to be a lot of hangers left in your wardrobe. However, when you go on a brand new ship, you only have the hangers that the company have bought. So like when I went on Scarlet Lady, there was only 5 hangers in there. Now, as you can see, 5 hangers just ain't going to cut it. So I am definitely going to be taking a lot of hangers with me. So that is basically the bulk of what I am taking. Those are all the clothes. Everything down there is what I have got organised in the little boxes. And now it is just a case of getting it in the case. Case of getting it in the case. I'm so funny. I will see you in the next video, where we're going to try and pack it and weigh it and see if we need to take anything out. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully it all goes in. I'd like to think by now, after doing it for so many years, that I am capable of packing a case. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please press the like button. It really helps me out with the algorithm, because it basically lets YouTube know that you like my content, and it will suggest it to other people. So please smash that like button. If you have any questions about organising things to go on a cruise ship or packing, then please leave them in the comments, or you can DM me on Instagram, but I am more likely to reply to your comment if you leave it on YouTube rather than on Instagram, just because there's so many. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.